Number 15. Creature and Goat. Is this a chupacabra? YouTube channel Getting Spooky shares this creepy video of a strange creature seeming to feed off of a goat. Keep an eye on the goat's underbelly.
Véanlo. Ahí, mírenlo.
What is that? The guys try to chase it down, but it eludes them.
Y miren ahora, miren lo que pasa cuando se le quita de... Vean, ellos ahí en ese punto se le desmonta.
But then it detaches and slithers away.
Mírenlo, ahí va, véanlo. Ahí, mírenlo ahí.
Some in the comments say this is what's called a hantu air, a water ghost found in Malaysia, Indonesia, and the Philippines. I believe it. The way it looks and moves is too unusual to be any type of animal. Number 14. Live stream ghost. The benefit of viewing a live stream is that you may just spot something that was not meant to be seen. Shared by Doc Tops, this scary video is trending in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community. The original source is YouTuber J-Rob, who is live streaming with his crew when this happened. Watch behind Chris D in the bottom left screen.
For him to go is where you never really know. So I say you just build off of those people. Was that a ghost?
I just personally...
Oh, yo, Junebug, chill out.
Yo, that wasn't even a person.
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this.
Yo, did we catch a ghost on stream?
It's Junebug who saw the figure move past behind him, but Chris says he's alone. Watch again.
I say you just build off of those people. Was that a ghost?
Was it a ghost? Chris tests the theory by walking past the same way.
Oh no.
Hey, Christy, bro, you ain't got no parent.
Somebody please cut that back. Oh, somebody please cut that back and clip it.
In the darkness, his figure blurs as he walks past. Very similarly to the ghost, was someone in the house with him without his knowledge? Or is this real uncut ghost footage? Chris later said he felt a chill as the figure walked past. Do you think this is real? I think this spirit desperately wanted to make its immortal cameo.
I say you just build off of those people. Was that a ghost?
I just personally...
Oh, yo, Junebug, chill out.
Yo, that wasn't even a person.
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this.
Yo, did we catch a ghost on stream?
Bro.
Number 13. Poof. This fish has a magic trick for you. TikToker Mr. Illusions shared this video of a mysterious fish that seems to poof, disappear. Some in the comments say this is a ghost sea snake. Others say it's a siphonophore, or a colony of parts known as zooids. After seeing a photo of the thing, I think it could very well be, but if it is, how it manages to break apart and create that smoke-like effect is the real mystery. Number 12. The Head. It's alive. YouTube channel Scary Station features this strange creature that frankly looks to me like a human head. It looks like a head until it does this. Even if these guys poked and prodded the thing all night, I don't think we'd be any closer to knowing what it is. All I know for sure is, it's giving me the chills. Number 11. In the water. What colony of creatures lives in this murky body of water? TikToker Jean Delapeste shares this video of a kayaker enjoying a row. All is well until this happens. something swims right up close to his kayak, only to splash away, leaving us none the wiser as to what might be causing the chaos. And the craziest thing is the chorus of splashing that follows in the distance. Are these sirens, as many in the comments suggest? Maybe. All I know is I wouldn't be setting foot in this water ever again. Number 10. Weird water. What would you do if you woke up to all of your dishes full of some unknown liquid? You'd probably think you were going crazy. That's what happened to TikToker AirXK1, and the mystery takes an even darker turn.
We woke up to this.
The dishes in the sink, okay, not so weird. Someone might have just poured some lemonade over them, but then...
Kevin, look, we checked the rest of our dishes, and look, there's water in here. There's water in here.
Déjalo ahí arriba para enseñarle a Fernando.
What? Wait, ¿también dices que ahí está agua?
Sí, aquí tenía este agua. Ya me lo eché yo todo en la...
Apparently, the dishes in the sink had been in the cabinet above, and one of the strangest parts of this is that all the water seems to have evaporated from the flower vase on the table, and the story gets stranger. This event has many in the comments questioning everything.
Kevin, look, we checked the rest of our dishes, and look, there's water in here. There's water in
Déjalo
here.
ahí arriba para enseñarle a Fernando.
What? Wait, ¿también dices que ahí está agua?
Sí, aquí tenía este agua.
I wouldn't rule out sleepwalking, but that doesn't explain why the shelves had droplets on the bottom of them. This is definitely one of the strangest things I've ever seen. Number 9. Outside the door. Check your door. There might be someone hiding just around the corner. TikToker Do You Believe 2 shares this video of what looks like a figure lurking right outside their front door. On the other side of the frosted window panes, someone or something appears to be crouched down. Even the dogs are on high alert, and then it just disappears.
What the f***? Too scared to open my door.
Watch that again. The way it disapparates is beyond creepy. It doesn't look to me like the figure moved out of the way, but rather like it melted. Many in the comments are as perplexed as I am.
What the f***?
I have no idea what this thing is. My only advice would be, do not open that door. You don't want to give that thing an opening. Number 8. Skinwalker Screech. What would you do if you heard this in the forest? YouTuber Moto Owens was out biking when a series of mysterious shrieks set off alarm bells.
Hello?
The shrieks certainly don't sound human or animal, but some in the community say it sounds like a cougar, and then the snapping of sticks and twigs seems way too close for comfort. Cougar or skinwalker, I think it was a good idea to get out of there as fast as possible. Number 7. Haunted Forest Mansion. After entering a creepy forest to search out a haunted mansion deep within, YouTube team Ghost Theory finds it, but it may not be empty.
Did you hear that? straight away. There's someone walking around. We say this every time there's someone.
In an upstairs room, they hear something else.
That complex or anything, it's just weird.
I am on edge, but
it just knocked the stairs.
Yeah.
They head to the stairs to check it out.
Hello? Hello?
As they move downstairs, this happens.
That was right behind me, though. It's just the wind. It's just the wind, but it was such a force right behind me, a loud noise.
They ask the spirits to react, and they follow through.
Can you make a sound? Can you throw something or show yourself if you're with us?
Later, another clanking sound is heard. Some light taps follow.
So there's little taps now.
In another stairwell, Elliot hears something that Joe doesn't, but then they both hear it.
I've just heard something like...
Here it is again.
I've just heard something like...
I think this is enough evidence to confirm this mansion is haunted, but the spirits here seem too shy to reveal themselves. Number 6, the Roasting House. While investigating a haunted coffee house known as the Roasting House, YouTuber Patrick from the Haunted Side Paranormal Investigations is all hyped up on caffeine and adrenaline. While touring the place, Patrick hears an unexplained noise.
Ooh, that was weird. Oh, and it happened again. I don't think that was me.
And a moment later, this happens.
I'm telling y'all, this is weird. What was that?
He asks the spirit who it is and receives an EVP in response.
Or if it's not you, can you tell me who it is?
Shortly after, he hears another voice.
I'm not getting too much from up here at the moment, so I think I'll head back downstairs.
And another.
Is there more than one person here? I heard that.
The spirits are answering on command.
On the count of 3, can you say something really, really loud? What the? That was like the banister.
I think this coffee house has roasted us all. The creepy vibes in here are hopped up, and maybe this is just the beginning. Number 5, potential possession. Did YouTuber Jordan Paragoud experience something supernatural? It certainly seems like the crew came across an active one inside this haunted home.
Ça fait plutôt 4-5 marches. Après,
The sounds are just the beginning. In the next clip captured, Jordan appears to have been overcome by something. Was he possessed? He's definitely not all there. Although he can't say what he felt in that moment, he says he thinks it could have been intense fatigue due to this being a multi-day investigation with little sleep. Whatever overwhelmed him, this strange behavior, along with the scary bumps in the night, suggests to me that there's something more going on in this castle than what meets the eye. Number 4. Conjuring House. Do you have the guts to spend a night in one of the most notoriously haunted houses in the world? YouTube team Ghost Trip Investigation does, and they prove it by passing a scary event in the Conjuring House. Inside, their paranormal devices quickly capture some readings.
Faulty, they don't just randomly go off. You can't clap, there's no remote. They have to physically...
Can you now set that off again?
Physically sense movement, guys. Oh!
Shortly after, something is knocked down, but I failed to see what it is.
That was not Dan.
That's the first time Slimer's ever done it.
That was not Dan.
Mate, you've got to be literally touching it.
No, really? Yeah.
One of the devices is sensing energy, and it turns out to be strong.
Please, there's energy close.
That's not Dan, that is not Dan. That is
it won't let me get near it.
It won't let you get near it.
Using a spirit box, they ask the demon some questions.
That whispered it.
It whispered it?
Yeah.
No, 1,000,000%.
Just let it play.
It said it.
It does sound like it says conjuring there. Later, it's trying to get in.
Trying to get in. Trying to get in.
People
She said trying to get in. Trying to get in.
Okay. Here you go.
Open the door.
They've opened the door.
Did they just open the door to a demon? They walk around outside, and for a moment, it sounds like someone is chasing them.
Whoa! No.
What was it?
Something loud, mate.
Mate.
Back inside, they break out a Ouija board, and it only draws the spirits in closer.
Yeah. It's like the top of the table's twisting off its base.
The bear, the bear, the bear, the bear.
The bear, the bear, the bear.
Shortly after, this happens.
Me, mate, I don't like this.
Slowly take one hand off, Dan. Slowly take one hand off.
Back off.
Did you capture that?
Wow.
Did you actually capture that?
This isn't for me.
Well, that last bit could be explained by an uneven table leg. I'm not so sure about the rest of it. I think this house has a reputation for a reason. Number 3, coffin. One of the last things you'd wish to stumble across on an urban exploration is a coffin. YouTube team Review de Terre 2.0 shares this video of their chilling discovery on an exploration of an abandoned building. As they wander, mysterious things happen.
Oh, la porte est fermée toute seule. Ta mère quoi? Wallah, elle se ferme toute seule. Non. Wallah, je l'ai pas touché. Quoi? Arrête.
Is someone in the building with them? Then they come across this creepy but amazing bit of sculpture outside.
Wesh. Je croyais que c'était notre cerveau qui jouait des trucs.
Wesh, c'est le Kralamour dans Dofus.
It becomes clear that something is watching them, and shortly after, it becomes even clearer. It turns out to be a friend, so there's one mystery solved, but this is perhaps their most startling discovery.
Wow, il y a encore la tête cachée là.
I'm not sure if that's a coffin, but it's hard telling what it could be otherwise. I know I wouldn't want to try it on for size. Number 2, Fearless. Imagine singing the world's creepiest song while riding down a 100-year-old elevator in a haunted hospital. Well, you don't have to imagine it. TikToker Dref David TV shares this video of just such a fearless thrill seeker.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due. I'm half crazy. All for
the guy shuts himself in and rides it down, and many in the comments are awestruck.
Won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle.
illusion or not, if I wasn't afraid of the ghosts, I'd at least have some fear to spare for that elevator. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. The hand. What is this thing? An appendage? A plant root? TikToker Edo.NFSPA shares this creepy video, wondering if this is a cassava. Is this just a plant? Then why does it look like it's moving? I can't say for sure what it is, but I can say it's evoking bone-chilling fear in me. Had enough of goodness and light? Then come over to the dark side. These 30 scary videos will plunge you into darkness.